Alright, welcome back guys. So we're starting with the wig. I wanted to do the try-on video for this, but I'm combining it a little bit with some quick styling for the wig. And here's, I guess, just a point of reference. This is what it looked like online when I ordered it. And this is it, just right out of the bag, right on my foam head here, and you can see it's a little different. So I'm just gonna go through some of the quick styling of this together. It won't be perfect, but it'll get the job done, and then we'll do the try-on. Okay, I suppose I should test if you can actually hear me or not. We'll find out. But here's the clip that goes on the back of her hair, and it just clips onto the back like that. And you can actually see this is cut pretty well, but it needs to be like up because her hair is very, very tall, very spiky. So I'm gonna go through and crimp this and spike it up so it actually matches her hair a little bit better. Yeah, let's go. So I'm just going through first and kind of teasing this all with my little teasing brush. So I'm teasing it down closer to the roots to really like fluff it out. And then after that, I'm combing it back and then crimping it. So it makes it super fluffy and it actually ends up standing up pretty well. That one up there. And I'm also going through and just kind of clipping the segments that I'm done with back on top of the wig. I'm being a little impatient here, to be honest, and there's a few times that I took much bigger chunks than I really should have. If you want to be smart about this, just be sure to segment your wig out by layers and it'll make your life a lot easier, but it is kind of tedious. So I'm grabbing my crimper here so you can see that like I've teased it a little bit and now I'm just gonna give it that heat. But I also grabbed a chunk of hair that was way too big. Like, do it in smaller bits than this and be a little more patient than me and you'll be golden. Yeah, the crimping didn't get all the way through. That was probably a bigger chunk than I should have done. That's okay. All right. It's definitely fluffier. So we're on the right track. I think some of the roots, maybe up here I could still do a little bit more, but like her hair is straight up. So that's what we want. I'm gonna plug in my hair dryer and we're gonna start shaping these out. And I'm gonna use hairspray to kind of set them in place. And after I spray them with the hairspray, I'm, oh my god, look at that. Nice and tall. Nice and tall. So Yoimiya has two, like, big puffs. She's got one that's like here and one that's on the other side. So let's start there first. You can actually kind of see. Getting there. So that's what we have so far from the back. It'll take a little more teasing, but we're getting there. Alright, so voiceover Shino back here. So you can see that I've got a couple of her really big kind of puffs, her spiky bits up there, and I'm working on a couple smaller ones down below. The back of this is pretty well teased out, and I'm just kind of going through and sectioning all the hair off by how they cut it. It's a little tricky to balance with the way that the ponytail is clipped on the back, but I think all things considered, like, it's starting to look pretty promising at this point. You can see that I'm just taking my hairspray and my hair dryer and I'm just going through and I'm spritzing everything and then I'm setting it really quickly with some heat. You can set these fibers with just heat if you wanted to, but you'd have to be patient enough to keep the hair in place while it cools. So I'm kind of balancing hairsprayer and hair dryer and just doing my best to get everything in place. And this is it from the side here again. I'm about to grab the blow dryer. I muted the blow dryer because I found the sound really overwhelming. But yeah, I think it's coming along really well at this point. So I'm just going through and making a bunch of little spikes in the back. Kind of grouping everything together by how they've cut it. I'm gonna have to trim the tops of these a little bit. There's some stray hairs that are just kind of in there, but that's okay. This is how it looks. I might tease that one to be a little taller, but I think that's pretty good. When you get her like accessories in here, I think it'll sit pretty well. From the side, you can kind of see that we've got the spikes starting to form and the different layers here. I'm just really gonna clean up the ends. Maybe flare some of this out in the back a little bit more. If I turn her to the side, yeah, it's coming together all right. I have a segment like right down the middle here. Move this over here, right down the middle to kind of cover where I separated it for these two, so that from the back you have like just the one strip going down instead of like it's basically bare in between there, so you gotta cover it a little bit. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is about where I stopped with the wig, and you absolutely could do more styling, but I was really excited to put this on and ready to move on, so there's just kind of a glimpse of what I needed to do to get it to a kind of presentable point. I think it was about an hour or so. But yeah, let's go to the outfit. Hello, it is me, future Shino. Okay, so I have everything on. And it is really short. It is really short. I'm 5'7", so if if you're taller, maybe keep that in mind. I don't know if I can turn all the way around. The middle is a little tight on me. I normally wear like a large, so maybe a size up would probably be good. Okay, the problem with the shoes, the stockings that they included, they don't have a separation in the toes, so like I can, if I put them on, like I can't get my feet all the way in there, so it's really easy just to like slide back and fall off, so be careful of that. I teased the hair just a little bit. I didn't fully style it, but I think for the money that you pay for it, like a little bit of love would go a long way. I'm wearing my sports bra under this just because like this would be very see-through, so if you're wearing it, be sure to wear something under it. For me, this is just what works best. I will say there are a couple things to note here. They do have like a really nice way to tie this back kind of on here that straps through. Her bracelet is, it's alright. It's a little weird. Yeah. I don't know. It's pretty cute. Okay, there is one thing though. This bow, I don't know how to put it on. They gave me clear straps, and like if you look at this, there's like places to, where's the other one? Oh yeah, down there. There's places to put them, but do they really want me to put clear straps on this? I don't know. I'll try it on with the clear straps and we'll see what we think, but I feel like I'm missing something here. This doesn't seem right? Clear straps from the side, like, first of all, it digs, it digs in, oh, that looks so bad, it digs into your shoulder. So this is it from the side with the clear straps on, and it digs into your shoulder on the other side, so it seems like it's too high, but maybe I'm missing something else here. Also, sorry again for the phone. Sorry for the phone. I don't know. Like, it's, if you wanna just like run around in that all day, go for it, but I don't know. I think if you're tall, if you're a little larger, like, do yourself a favor and just order a couple sizes up. Like, you'll maybe get a little more length in the back, because like my butt is out, and like I have shorts, like, so it's kind of okay, but yeah, I don't know. I'll do some research on their website and see if I can find anything else about how this is supposed to be, because this, it's a look, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this one, man. We'll see. So, another aside, this little blue bit keeps falling down. If you can find a way to, like, loop it through this, it'll maybe stay up a little bit better, but, yeah. It's gonna fall down. Okay, so I looked it up, and yeah, they're 100% using those clear straps. You can see it on the shoulders and, like, down below here when I zoom in. Like, yeah, that's legit what they want you to do, and I feel like there's got to be a better way to do it. I haven't decided how yet, though. Okay, so welcome back to the photo studio, or I guess maybe back, or welcome. One of these things. So, first of all, a few notes, I think, in summary of Yoimiya. One, if you're wearing a ponytail wig like this, get yourself one of the Arda, like, no slip wig headbands like this. It's really helping keep this all stay put, because it is kind of a lot. Like, they put the like wig clips on the inside to clip to your own hair, but like a little bit of extra grip will go a long way and save you a lot of headache. Oh my gosh, this is warm. I was so warm. Okay, quick note while I'm here. Editing, we'll deal with this. This is the band that I was talking about. It just goes around your head, and then it helps keep stuff in place. That's it. That's all. Yeah. Good luck future editing, Shino. I hope this isn't awful. From past Shino to you now, you're pretty neat. I think you're all right. You're doing great. Even if you don't like the footage, it's okay. It's okay. You did good. You're fine. Other notes that I have, maybe if you're looking at this cosplay, one, the quality is fantastic. I recommend this absolutely for the price. Order a size up, maybe 2, just to be safe. You can always bring something in, but it's so much harder to take something out if it is too small. So, my notes there. Obviously the top is pretty see-through. I'm wearing my white sports bra, and like this brings it up to my comfort level, and honestly it kind of works for me, like as a wrap over there. It's not game accurate or screen accurate, but like this is where my comfort zone is at, and that's totally okay. The band, her ropes on the back, I still love the construction of this, and it holds up and stays up really well. But the clear straps to keep it on my shoulders, I don't like that at all. There's gotta be a better way. So if you know a better way, let me know. I'm at kind of an impasse, but surely there's a way to like snake it through the back to actually make it stay. There's gotta be. Also, so her socks, in those sandals, it is so easy to slip off the back if like you move even a little bit towards the back. So get some socks that are actually separated at the toe, like these. That would be very good, and then that'll help you keep on those sandals. I mean, even if you could put some grippies on the bottom of your socks, that actually might help a lot too, and then you maybe save your ankle some distress, like some real distress. I don't want anybody like slipping off those sandals, especially because they're so tall. Just walking around your house, if you're filming like TikToks, if you're filming videos, like be careful. They're slippery. They're really slippery. What else? They are missing like a couple small details. Like there's a red wrap that goes around her glove in between the bandage and her like archery glove. They didn't include that. I think there were a couple other like small strings that are kind of MIA, but that's okay.
minor details, and you could add that really easily. Yeah, I think that's it. This cosplay still gets a big recommend for me. Like, you couldn't buy the materials for the cost of this, and it's super worth. Like, if you want to be Yoimiya quickly, with some troubleshooting, like, you'd be in really good shape with this. So big thumbs up. Yeah, so next up, actually, I have the unboxing and the cosplay try-on for Eula, and I got her from Roll Cosplay, which I also hadn't tried before, so another, like, mini adventure there. We'll see how that goes. Thank you so much for giving me your time, and I guess everybody have a good night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is, depending on wherever you're from, and hopefully I'll see you back here real soon for another cosplay review, or whatever miscellaneous trouble we get into next time. Yeah, take care, everybody.